This king kills a barber every day because he had a deformed horn on his head to keep his secret from getting out. After each haircut, the king rewarded the barber. He pushed the barber into the abyss below. Soon after, the king killed all the barbers in the palace. He sent his soldiers to the villages to arrest the barbers. Everyone was in a state of panic because the barbers who were taken to the palace never came back. This time, the boy was even more unlucky to be chosen. The mother cried, but she was powerless to resist. Knowing that her son might not come back, the woman gave the boy 3 cakes to eat on the way. It was the last thing she could do for her son. Soon the boy was taken by the soldiers to the king. At that moment, the soldiers left the tent. The king handed the boy a knife. He told him to use it to cut his own hair. As he watched the king take off his hat, the boy was shocked. He didn't realize the king had a deformed horn on his head. The boy had to go to work. He skillfully applied a layer of foam. Then he smoothed the knife. The boy was good at his ancestral trade. Soon he had scraped the king's head clean. The king took the knife and looked at it. He was very pleased with the haircut. As a reward, he told the boy to go to the chest and get the gold coins, and said he could take as much as he wanted. The boy opened the chest and found it empty. The king was standing behind the boy. He pushed the boy into the chest. Down there was a deep cave. Inside lived a man-eating demon. That's how all barbers disappear. When the boy disappeared, the king was satisfied and closed the chest. Soon the boy was washed up in a cave. Looking at the mountains of bones on the ground, the boy was scared to death. At that moment, a huge figure wriggled. It turned out to be a 1,000-year-old python. The boy thought it was the devil that ate people. He took out his flute and played to the python. The python couldn't help but move to the sound of the flute, and it couldn't stop. Gradually, the boy got tired, and the python slowly calmed down. The python flicked out its tongue and let him go if the boy gave him something to eat. The boy gave the python the pancake his mother had left him. After eating the cakes, the python let the boy stand on top of his head. Then he got up and took the boy to the other exit of the cave. He said goodbye to the python. The boy began to look for a way home. As he walked, suddenly, a hungry wolf jumped out.